Hello, and welcome back. So, we are back at it again in Pokemon Colosseum. That was rude. There's no reason, there's no call for that. There's no call for intimidating my Pokemon. Alright. You held on long enough, Espeon. You may go gentle into that good night. Oh. I guess now I have the police officer's number. Good stuff. Now I can give him prank calls and be generally obnoxious. How am I doing? How am I doing in Pokemon, or how am I doing in general as a person? Oh well, thank you. Thank you for checking in.
How are you?
Oh well, thank you. Thank you for checking in. I'm doing pretty well. I'm having fun. I'm playing Pokemon, so what's to complain about, really? Okay, where do I need to go? Oh, I just want to go over here and heal and save. I think that I'm going to fight you, apparently. Good grief. How am I streaming, as in, like, what software am I using and everything? This is actually on a GameCube, right? I'm actually playing on the GameCube. Playing with a GameCube controller. I'm streaming through the Twitch Studio thing. As my streaming software. Yeah, I'm actually playing on a GameCube, not doing an emulation, not doing any of that. I am, although there are benefits to doing it this way, which is that you get access to all of the glitches and cheats and stuff like that, that I found exist. So, we have been maliciously exploiting all of those, of course. Yeah, no, I do like how, I mean, I named him Joe, but I do like how Wes is he actually feels like a character as opposed to, Red. Red is literally just a self-insert character, right? That's his entire purpose. Whereas Wes, like, the first time you see him, he's grinning maliciously as he's running out of the building that he just set on fire. Like, clearly he has some stuff going on. See, only heroes blow up buildings. Yes. Yeah. I do love how Rui actually takes up physical space, and you like right now I can get her caught on stuff. Great, good stuff. Hey, Denanners, welcome back. We are running around like a chicken with its head cut off because I don't know where to go next. We're gonna vibe to some music, because that's what we're really here for, is to vibe to the very awesome soundtrack in this game.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the more creative stories. I definitely enjoy the whole, like, the whole Shadow Pokemon thing that they have going on. Here's, like, it's not an evil team that's, like Team Rocket's classic. Team Rocket's great. A nice generic story about stealing Pokemon to make money. But I do like this. It's got a little bit more flavor to it. But it's got a little bit more flavor to it, but it also isn't, hey, we're going to literally end the world because we haven't thought about the fact that we also live in the world. Unlike the other evil teams in this generation. I mean, I guess Cyrus kind of makes sense, because he thinks he's going to harness the power of Dialga and or Palkia and or Giratina to, like, make a new world that he's going to live in, and everyone else dies. He's gonna Thanos, essentially. he was Thanos before Thanos was cool. But like Archie and Maxie, I don't think they have really any excuse. Like, okay, you guys live on this planet and you're planning to either flood it or alternatively get rid of all of the water? Like, where does Team Magma's plan end? I think the best, obviously Colosseum is a side series, but I think the best mainline story is probably in black and white. The fact that like the Team Plasma people think like they're fully on board with this whole save Pokemon from people, and then you realize that Ghetsis is just using all, like, he created this cult basically in order to get what he wanted. Yeah, Black and White is interesting. Like, the fact that Pokemon made a story that talks about the fact that their games are about dogfighting and asks the question of, is this okay, is weird. It's weird that they did that, but it's also kind of cool that they did that. And you have N, who is a genuine believer. You have Ghetsis, who doesn't care at all, and he's just tricking everyone else and making them, like, tricking them into going along with this. And you got most of the other people on board, who some of them know what's going on and some of them don't. Pika, excuse me. Yeah, sorry to burst your bubble, but your Pokemon can't talk, you're just hallucinating. Is me clicking the controller loud enough for you to hear? Like, can you guys hear when I'm doing that? Because I'm fidgeting and I didn't want to be, but I realized that might actually be being picked up by the microphone. Okay, well, as long as it's not annoying, I don't care. Pokemon comes up to N and says, by the way, we can talk. Every one of us can talk. All of the Pokemon can talk. We've always been able to talk. And N's like, why are you telling me this? Because no one will believe you.
Okay, yeah, proceed, yeah.
I think talking animals would be cool and help a lot in Pokemon. You think having Pokemon that can talk would help in-game, or or just in real life it would be cool to have like if your pet cat can talk to you? Although I don't know if talking animals is such a great idea, because I'm pretty sure then I'd have to listen to my cat telling me to feed him all the time, as opposed to me just guessing that that's what he wanted. These Pokemon are my friends. They talk to me and love me. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. I'm not the crazy one for thinking Pokemon can talk to me. You're the crazy one for calling me crazy. Battle, so much fun. Battle, everyone. Battle, bring me joy. Okay. Now we have rhyming couplets about Pokemon battles. I want Pokemon in Shakespearean times. I want Pokemon with rhyming couplets. That's what the world needs. What, you assume that just because someone is standing around talking in rhyming couplets, challenging people to Pokemon battles, they have issues? He's just living his best life. Yeah, how annoying Earthquake is, because you're constantly causing earth tremors in the ground. Yeah. See, that's what's actually going on in California, right? The reason that California has so many earthquakes is just there's so many people there with Pokemon, and so every time they use Earthquake, it's just like shakes the ground. Also, the reason, it's not that Japan is made on a fault line; it's that they created Pokemon, and so that's why there's so many Pokemon there causing earthquakes. It's the dang cafe. I hate to like my show, but now it's time for me to go. Wow, even in defeat you're still rhyming. Good job. I'm impressed that you're committed to the bit. Yeah. Oh, you're saying like the myth, the Japanese myth of why there are earthquakes. Just like how in Norse mythology earthquakes happen because Loki is getting his face melted with acid. Oh, I love myths. I love the ad hoc, just, why are there earthquakes? Well, it's because there's the god Loki who's trapped underground and poison drips in his face, and so he flows around causing earthquakes. Oh, okay, cool. Why is Loki trapped underground causing earthquakes? Well, he killed a guy who's really important, so they imprisoned him. Oh, okay. Why did he kill the guy? Because the guy was immortal, and the only thing that could kill him was mistletoe, so he's like, I'm gonna kill this guy because I can. Okay, well, why is the guy immortal? Well, because there was a prophecy about how he's gonna die, so they got him to be immortal. Well, why was there a prophecy that he was gonna die? Well, because Loki was gonna kill him! And then they just keep making it up as they go along.
Why? 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 Why?
Yeah, myths are just, why? Why? It's the old wise man who gives you the explanation, and then the, like, 4-year-old kid sits there and asks why, and then you have to keep coming up with more ad hoc reasons for why, until eventually the kid gets bored, and that's where we stop telling mythology. Why is there lightning? It's because Zeus throws thunderbolts at people when he gets angry. Okay, well, why does Zeus have thunderbolts throw? Well, because the Cyclopses made him thunderbolts. Oh, okay. Why do the Cyclopses make Zeus thunderbolts? Because he saved them from being in prison. Cool. Why were the Cyclopses in prison? Because their younger brother put them there. And eventually you get so fed up that you say, and the world dies, the end. Yeah. Why does all this happen? Because if you keep asking questions, the world will explode. Jormungandr will escape and the giant snake will eat us all. So you better stop asking questions. Now, go over there and go be a Viking. Achilles was so close. I mean, maybe if his mom hadn't held him up by the heel and it actually just stuck his entire body into the river Styx, then he would have been fine. And then he wouldn't have been partially vulnerable. His mom had to choose between missing the heel or sticking her own hand in the water, and she chose missing the heel. Can you imagine? You take your son and you dip him in the river Styx and you get your hand in there, and then afterwards, while you're watching your son fight, you challenge someone to a game of knifey finger, and you're doing the knife stabbing thing, and you're like, oh no, I stabbed my hand, broke the knife. At least that's my first thought. What happens when you miss? Don't miss. Great. What happens if we mess up? Don't mess up. There you go. Easy problem. Fixed your problem. Easy problem. Next problem. Yes. Plausible is doing great. I definitely didn't stick it in a box. No! Man, way to guilt trip me. I definitely didn't stick Plausible in a box and just completely ignore it. No, that would be a terrible thing to do. I would be a terrible person if I took your Pokemon and stuck it in a box. And that's why I didn't do it. Oh, we're running with the kid. Let's go running, kid. Let's go running. Going for a jog. Woo woo woo! Alright, that's enough of that. So, Cypher Admin, you snag Entei, pick up the UFO control disc. Think she gives you the time flute. We battle the trainer. Okay. Sure, we've now done that. You read on the news that an evil organization... Do I have to go to the... Do I have to go listen to a news report? You know, let's go talk to... Let's go just talk to our grandfather. Or not our grandfather, Rui's grandfather. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, okay, we got your number. This makes us pen pals. Oh. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is it. This is what we need. Criminal syndicate that is seeking world domination. Yes. Okay. Oh, whoops. It's time for the news. Yes, okay. I already heard this story. Okay, alright. Well, I think we can... I guess there's 2 TVs, right? There's one in the... There's also one in the train car. Cool trainer. Yeah. That's what I aspire to be. I aspire to be a cool trainer in everything I do. Except, that's incorrect. I actually aspire to be a professor. Professor of Pokemon. I aspire to be someone who can walk up to their old boss and give them a nice package. What do you mean? It's like, oh, okay, give them a package like a bomb. Okay, I understand. Give them an explosive present. If you're not careful, your little enterprise is gonna blow up in your face. Literally. Access to the lab. Yes, there we go. Now we can go to the lab. Oh, hello. Ah, we got a message. Okay, open the thing. Open the PDA. Mirror B, peon nabbed. We just apprehended a pair of thugs. Ooh, nice. Okay. Alright, okay, that's the other message. Okay. Okay. Well, I have a way of making them talk. Yes, we got 2 more suspects. And the way of making you talk is letting you out of the jail. There we go, now we can make progress. Heck yeah. Pickpocketing for the win. We have ways of making... Yes, exactly. Listen, the best interrogation strategy is to confuse them. Just, make them confused, make them wonder what your plan is, hit them when they least expect it. Put a tracker on them. Follow them back to their secret base. The only thing that you can expect from me is that you won't be able to expect anything. What? Why do I have to battle you again? I already battled you. What do I think I'm saving. I mean, that's a very West thing to do, right? It's a very West thing for him to be like, yep, I just went over and punched the kid, and that's how we battled. Oh, you want to fight? Fight this. Oh no, it's off limits. Too bad I have the key. Oh, we have a... Oh, I appreciate the guardrail on the elevator. That makes me feel safe. Yeah, I think we have a... Look at this. A wretched hive of scum and villainy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the undertime again. Without further ado, let's bring out what's that shows us someone we've all been waiting to see, Lady Venus. It's me, your Venus, everyone's Venus, that's me. We have something terribly important to share with you today. It's horrid, there are spies. Oh no, there are spies in the Under! Who would have thought there are spies in the Under? Oh no! Oh, that's not good. We better find them. I wonder who the spies are. Rui! Don't... Stop it! Yeah, I know. Venus is the Roman form of Aphrodite. Except for her TV appearances, she's rarely seen. Except for the time when she's broadcast her face all over the world for everyone to look at. We never see her. Yes, yeah, the news people are in on this, yeah. It's almost like it's all the way down. Well, how do they find out? Does the guy... I mean, you open up the jail cell and you steal the key from the guy, so maybe they report back? Like, because you let them out? That's the only thing that makes any sense to me as to how they find out that quickly, right? Because what else could it be? Yeah, right, I literally... I talked to the one guy and then turned to the sleeping friend and pickpocketed him, right? So, it's not like I was hiding the ball here on what we were doing. Oh. Yes, no, on his way out, as he's breaking out because I opened the door for him. By the way, I'd like to use my one phone call. Sure. Wait, hold on. Why are you... Yeah, I'd like to... Honestly, yeah, I don't think that Wes is going to have any trouble blending in with the members of the Under. Like, it's Rui is the one who stands out like a sore thumb as being very obviously not supposed to be here. Okay, I know there's a place. There's a place where we can heal, and also there's an item we need to collect. It's time for the Undertime again, Lady Venus. It's me, your Venus, everyone's Venus. I'm very disappointed. The spies haven't been caught yet. Can you imagine? Oh no, yeah. I announced 5 minutes ago that there were spies, and they haven't been caught yet. How disappointing. I'm gonna go... Oh, we left Rui. Ah, darn. She caught up. I was so hopeful. Back under there. Yes. This isn't the building with the antenna on it, though. What? The forbidden grape juice. We got some shocking company. Shocking company? Try not to be too shocked when you see it's Joe and Rui. No, really? Yes, it's really me. Bask in my glory. Yes, we are famous. The hero who's taken on Cypher. Yes, okay. Okay, I just need to talk to you. I'm Net. Yes, well, here's your part. This is, oh, okay. Get the kids grid back up and running. Okay. Oh, wait. What's up? Yes, you can have my number. Good grief, kid. Another 10-year-old child asking for my number. We spotted the spy. Where? But I'm over here. You saw a spy? Where? Oh. Let me go! Quit struggling. How do the doors work? Is there a motion sensor? Tourist getting in there. No, I'm not a tourist. No, we're not from around these parts. Finally! What made bug types bad? I mean, the problem, it's not that bug type is bad. It's that most bug type Pokemon are very low power. Like, yeah, ghost types are great. Like, well, ghost type is great because it's immune to normal and fighting. And then, so having that immunity is great. And then there are some good ghost type Pokemon. The problem is there aren't a lot of good bug type Pokemon. It's not that the type is a bad type. It's that other than Heracross, I don't think you get any good bug types in Colosseum, if I remember my list correctly. Oh, you can get Fortress, which is a good, solid defensive Pokemon, but not very good for offense. So, that's. I mean, they're part of the evil team, right? It's not like they are unaware of what's going on here. They know that you're part of the people that steal Pokemon, but now you've turned coat to the good guys. So I think like there's no confusion about what's going on here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Appreciation. I win by default for stealing. Hey, you don't have any Pokemon left to fight. Yeah, because you stole mine. Well, do you have a Pokemon left? No. Yeah, you don't. Therefore, I win. Oldest move in the book. Remember, kids, stealing is only wrong if the other people are good guys. Ah! Gloom finally opened his eyes. He saw the light flash before his eyes as the fire engulfed his body, and he realized he picked the wrong team. A clean victory. Clean victory. Bum bum. How could we lose? Alright, well, remember, thank you guys for tuning in. Remember to love your neighbor, and by love your neighbor, we mean steal all of their Pokemon. And I should be on tomorrow.